Do you believe that it was the minister's intention to close the political killings task team? Or the instruction should have actually been towards the counterintelligence task team? Because that was the team that was rattling his cages. That was the team that was actually investigating these drug cartels. That was the team that was investigating the people paying for his guests to January 8th statement. Do you believe that there was confusion because it was the 10 members from the political killing stars team that was deployed to counter? Do you believe that the minister shot himself in his own foot because he didn't actually understand?
Yeah, thanks, Honorable Chairperson. Yes, today, as we are sitting here, indeed, I agree with you, Honorable Member. The intention was for closing whoever will be dealing with the counterintelligence operation in Gauteng. But remember, myself and you that time, we were all not aware what the main intention here is. It is only after the confiscation of Mr. Matlala's phone in May and later in June when, because it was, I think, 14 May, Mr. Matlala was arrested. The team took quite some time to analyze what is on the phone. Only later, now we have the advantage on a hindsight to know actually what was happening. But that time, we didn't know.
Okay.
I just had suspicion something is cooking here, but I didn't know what it is.
And today it shows that your suspicions were correct. It shows that the minister wanted to put a stop. The minister, the ANC minister, wanted to put a stop to investigations pertaining to a drug cartel that has captured our country. Is that correct?
No, Honorable Chair, it's not the Minister of the ANC, it's the Minister of Police in the Republic of South Africa.
Deployed by the ANC.
Well, that, yes.
We need to identify where these people come from. We need to identify where it comes from, where the rot comes from. We can't be pussyfooting. Our children are dying. Yesterday, a 4-year-old child died in Mitchell's Plain. Monday, a boy was kicking his grandmother's head around because of drugs. Tuesday, a boy was chopping his mother with a shovel because of drugs. We need to understand who are the enablers that's doing this. We're not here to play games. These people are ANC aligned. It's been going on for 2 years. You and I know each other for over 10 years. We have to rot them out, and we must name them. So don't come here, ANC. I have great respect for you and speak about winding down and say that you are beyond reproach. You did not protect South Africans. You exposed us to drug cartels. The minister told you, close this door to you. We should be closing the door to the minister.
Honorable Member, the chairperson has exercised his mercy for you to ask questions. And I know this is a chamber where we usually debate, but let's not debate the issue. Let's interact with the police commissioner.
Apologies, Chair. I want to ask the counterintelligence operational team, how many cases do they have, NC? And what are the case types, mainly those case types? Because we want to determine here what the minister was actually trying to stop.
Thanks, Honorable Chair. I do not have the figures with me, but it's quite a number of cases. It's cases around murders, attempted murder. There will be also cases of illegal possession of firearms and ammunition. And there will be cases of fraud and corruption. Yeah, but the number, I don't have it with me. Thanks. And most of those cases are the cases, as you have seen, the cases that are around Matlala's appearance, Ket Matlala, and also cases around KT Molefe. Those are the type of cases, but I don't have the figure, but it is those type of cases, murders, attempt, possession of firearms and ammunition, illegal possession, or dealing in drugs and or manufacturing of drugs. So the case is still under investigation. Thanks.
General, I want to touch on one final aspect regarding the work of SAPS. In a system where whistleblowers are not adequately protected, whistleblowers such as Babita, do you believe that you have failed, Babita?
Well, no, I don't believe I failed her.
Were you aware of the fact that she was a whistleblower?
Only after she was murdered, one became aware.
How strong is your intelligence in this country?
Well, the intelligence, they are doing their work, but of course, the intelligence would not know what a whistleblower is going to say, probably. They won't know that.
Intelligence, are they not supposed to pick up on crime that is sort of brewing, the things that hasn't been brought to the front yet? Is that not the intention and the purpose of intelligence, is to garner information?
It is
And to gather information.
It is to collect and gather intelligence, yes.
So they did not know.
No, obviously, I don't know the details of the intricacies of that case and the detail of the case. I don't know it.
Since Babita's death, what have you put in place to ensure that you protect whistleblowers?
Well, whistleblowers, I know that there is legislation that is on its way to Parliament now by Department of Justice around whistleblowers. And from our side, if there are whistleblowers within the organization or whoever, we do provide whatever assistance we can do. But currently, by and large, there is no real mechanism for protection of whistleblowers. And unfortunately, of course, whistleblowers, remember, it doesn't necessarily mean you must go out in public and say whatever you say, but it means you go to authorities, you inform them what you know and what is happening, because your safety is quite important.
I think right now authorities has been compromised. Authorities, they are the criminals based on where we're sitting. So we cannot go to authorities. So how do we protect whistleblowers? If the minister himself, the head, is stopping drug cartels, and today you are saying that whistleblowers must go to SAPS. Does that make sense, General?
Well, I think you are, through your Honorable Chair, the Honorable and Honorable members, we should at least take pride that which they intended that it happened, it didn't happen. We're able to stop it, and we are investigating, and we arrested people. They are the people in court, and we even discovered more. The current Ket Matlala, we discovered 18 more cases that were there lying all over, and they are brought now. They are being investigated, and you'll be facing all those cases. So we have done something, and we are still doing something with a view to deal with the matter.